Did you swatch na?
And you,
Lumi Matte's also okay if you want to try it.
I do have. That's actually what I have.
Why does Japan have like exclusive shades?
No, not really. What Maybelline sends to Maybelline Japan are shades of Japanese people. Blend it properly. You can go in directly with foundation kasi there's not much discoloration on her skin. Wait. You try your best not to put too much in this area. Notice the streaks. There's a streak here.
Oh.
Right, tigasan mo yung ulo mo para hindi ka nagbabounce. Yan. For clients like her, like she has a lot of peach fuzz, like you can shave those beforehand. You don't overblend because if you blend too much, it's going to absorb the product. Right? Next, choose a concealer that's lighter than her skin tone. Okay, I'll be the one to do it so you can see. But she has like a really deep line here, which means when you liquid highlight, it needs to reach that area so that this area gets a little bit lifted, especially this area. So it's not really color correcting that's your problem. So I'll start here,
It's just filling in the darkness.
No, we're trying to brighten it a little bit.
Okay.
Make sure again na you're not very careless with where your sponge goes. It looks like this. Okay. Now, after you do that, whatever's left on your foundation, you layer it over this area so that it just blends well with the rest of the foundation of the face.
Okay.
So that it doesn't look like there's a white blob underneath her.
Okay.
See? So this area is lifted and then this area here slowly turns into foundation shade as you go downwards. And then that's when you bring a little bit of the concealer here. So when she's looking straight, yan, you see that this area is a little bit lifted. Okay. Very good. So now we're gonna do her blush. Her contrast is deeper. We're going to use some more pigmented blush. So we're going to take an intense color. It looks like this at first. So you have to focus the pigment here so that when you blend it out, it looks more airbrushed. There. Now the problem is that her cheekbones are already very full. So you don't want to put too much on this area. Maybe more here.
So
So you can even use the side of your sponge that has a little foundation so that it's kind of sandwiched and it looks like it's coming from within. Okay, let's do the other side. And then when you blend it here, don't let your sponge reach the center.
okay.
It's really just on the edge. Yeah, extend it a little bit upwards and downwards. This is a really subtle contour. When you set it with powder, it's gonna look less pa. You're gonna have to blend more so that the line doesn't look harsh. Because what you're doing right now is you're just
Reinforcing the line.
yeah, and you're just doing this back and forth, so you're not really spreading the product as well.
Got it.
If a bigger sponge will help you, you can try the bigger sponge. There. Okay, can you blend over this one again? Just to get rid of the harsh line. Okay, good. Now, move over to the other side. Now, you can just make her face this way. Okay, blend this one. It's about to get dry. So, when you're blending this area, do it intensely so that it really gets rid of any harsh lines there. Once she looks to the front, you can see dapat yung mga cuts na. Yan, see. Let's set the under eye. You can use this. Okay, you're missing some spots here. Because you already used the base is kind of light, you can use a pressed powder. Okay, take the brush, take a little bit of the pressed powder. A better way to do it is to take the powder, make sure that it disintegrates a little bit to make sure that there are particles that will attach to the end of the bristles. Tap off the excess. Okay, now set the whole face. That one kind of spits the product out more than it is a fine mist.
Yeah.
So make sure that your arms are a little further away.
Here.
Yes. A little closer siguro.
Like-
It's locked, my love.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
If it's cross X, then whatever.
Yes. Hindi siya umaabot, girl.
Sorry.
We wait for that to dry. Now let's decide on eyeshadows. If you have warmer clients, you can do this. If you have cooler clients, you can do this one. So, that's better. Kanina, you were putting way too much until all of the redness on her eye is gone. So, it should go above the crease. Be careful not to bring your brush in areas where there's still powder. Okay, now take your mini sponge and blend. So, we're gonna start by applying a transition shade. Alright? Very good. So, we're gonna do it together, ha? Now, you can see the line, right? You can see the line.
The crease?
The crease, yes. So what you want to do is to deposit the pigment there
On the crease.
on the crease. Yeah, you're so scared of product kasi. You take more. Hold your brush this way so that you can get pigment there. Okay, very good. After that, you blend it out a little upwards. You're moving your hand too much. When you're blending, you only move your wrist. You don't need to move your whole arm.
Okay.
Very good. That's better, right? You have more control that way. Okay. Instead of going inwards all the time, go inwards and then go outwards. Now, because of her face shape, no, there's a lot of space on the temple, correct? So whatever is left on your brush, you can bring it this way a little bit outwards. Para lang there's a little pigment that we're working with here. Next, you focus the pigment here near the eyelashes. And then what you're doing is you're kind of doing like a stick eyeliner with a purple eyeshadow. There's no need to use too many at once. And then you use this brush, make sure that it's facing that way. And then you blend it upwards so that it merges with the first shade. The thing here is you have to do it in one go. See, if you go over it over and over again, it's going to look gooey, see? So I guess what you need to improve on is you're very unconscious of where your tools are going. Okay, we can color that. We can color over this later naman. So you imagine first how long you want her lashes to be. So if you're envisioning lengthening her winged eyeliner, you want to move it here. So you're going to start attaching here. Okay, that's too premature. You have to attach it closer to the sa ilalim ng roots.
Okay.
Attach it this way.
Pag ganyan.
Oo. So, igaganon mo siya bago mo siya itutulak pag ganon. So, look. See?
Magaan kasi yung kamay mo.
O, sinisi mo pa si Cheska.
Hindi po.
Okay. Oh, pero that's good feedback there. Okay? Someone says your hand is heavy. When you attach it, you need to attach it in one go and then you seal it after.
Seal it with...
So that it's lifted that way. See? I'll put another one for you, ha? Maybe the one to attach this one. Tignan mo kung saan ko siya kinabit sa kabila kasi kailangan mong sundan din doon. Good job. Hi, Diyos ko, Lord. Salamat naman, Francesca. Next. Take the next one.
You're like my second mom.
I know. You cannot move it around while it's attached. So you have to remove the whole... Oh, careful, babe.
Sorry.